Hi YouTube! Today I'm doing another magazine flipping, and this is the magazine. It's called Simply Homemade, and this is the June issue of this magazine. This magazine contains a lot of all kinds of crafts, really. This is not just one type of craft. It has many different types of crafts. But before we get into the magazine, let me show you the free gifts that came with it. This is the first one. It is a free summer stamp set, and it has these stamps, summer motifs, as you can see. There is like these beach chairs, and there is that a bird and a sailboat, and it's like a little shed or something that you have on the beach. I guess something where you can change to your swimsuit or something. Don't know. And then it has a happy birthday stamp as well. So those stamps. And it also came with some papers. These are by Emma Ball. These are gorgeous. These have a wonderful kind of like a watercolor quality to them. And this is kind of nice, sturdy paper as well. Not that flimsy. So lovely whimsical patterns here. So you can see here it has just a lovely watercolor quality. I love this one, this striped one. It's really gorgeous. I'm not sure about the size of this page. Probably around an A4 or a little bigger. Then we continue with some more papers. There's quite a bit of paper here. This is a nice one with these, I don't remember what these birds are called in English, but you know, these kind of like seabirds. Seagulls, are they? Yeah, I think they're seagulls, yeah. Continuing. Even more. And still more. This page has all these like sayings that you can cut out. Happy birthday, get well soon, greetings, and bon voyage in 3 different sizes. And then it also has this bunting here at the bottom. And then this is the last page. You can cut off these motifs. As you can see, there are sailboats and beach chairs and all these other wonderful motifs. So that was the free paper gift. And now let's get on to this magazine. This has a lot of stuff. So this is the June issue, so it has a lot of summer stuff. And let's open and see what we have there. And as usual, I'm going to skip whole page ads unless there's something in there that I really want to talk about. There's the word from the editor. Contents. Actually, let me stand up from my chair. So this will probably be easier this way. Yep. So we have a what's new section. And here's a nice beaded ornament. Or ornament, sorry, that's just one. I really like this style of beading. It's so kind of rich and beautiful. But you can find instructions on threadabead.com. Then this was interesting to read about creative stores. I think this is something a little bit like Etsy. But this is just in the UK, or based in the UK. So Creative Stores offers creative people a way to sell what they make. Then we have some cutters there. I just bought a Fiskars fabric cutter and it's been really nice. We've got some new Fiskars scissors. They're a really nice color. And then there's some new fabrics from Fancy Moon. Really imaginative and colorful fabrics there. Then we've got your letters. So again, letters from the readers. What they've made. She's made these pillows and these heart ornaments. So these are pretty much just what the readers have made. And then we have this, I think I skipped one. Yeah. This is about how to use this paper collection that you just saw me show you. Here they've made these wonderful pencil holders, how to make that, and some cards that you could make with them. That's an ad for Emma Ball. Then we have, let me see, we have Funky Muffin. Yeah, this is about kind of like British patriotic stuff, because the Olympics are there and the Queen has been celebrating all year. So they've kind of taken the British flag and they are showing various things that you can buy that kind of are patriotic. Oh, this one wasn't an ad. At first I thought it was an ad. Craft artist, create your own wedding stationery using the Serif Craft Artist Professional software and Lovebirds DigiKit. Okay, well that's nice. Then we have this that you could probably see on the cover, this summer collection of things to make. They have all strawberry motifs, so you can make a wall clock, then you can make a necklace, you can make a felt brooch, you can make a card, you can make a note stand. Oh, and here we have some of the templates. Oh, I think that was it. I thought there were more projects. Maybe they come later. Well, they can come later, but at least here now we have some cute things. Let me see. It's just fabulous summer essentials. So here's a t-shirt with this ice cream sundae thing on it. Camper van cushion. So this is about applique, I think, or applique, however you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I ever mispronounce anything, because you know English is not my mother tongue. So we have a cross stitch thing here. Reversible beach bag, that's kind of nice. Then we have an oilcloth sightseeing bag. Here we have some more templates. Here we have Art Deco inspired creations by Jill Alblas. Art Deco is really not my style. But it's really a stylish thing, but it's just not something that I'm into. But anyway, we have some patterns here on how to make them, and all the things you can make. Then we have inspiring websites. I really like this kind of thing. I like it that these magazines are kind of bringing the internet along and just sharing websites. I really like that. I have to go through these. I don't think I've actually checked these out yet. Then we have some gift ideas and where to buy them. Nice bags there. And that's where you find all the web addresses of where to buy them. Then we have creative ideas. These are all kits that you can make. So like you can make this puppy, you can make this doll and so forth. And again, where you can get them. Then we have Catherine Warham, and this is an interview of her. She has authored craft books. I really love those. Beautiful. I really like her style. It's so beautiful and dainty. So there's one of her books. And this is an interview of her. Then we have handmade toys and how to make some of them. This is a nice, what do you call this? Do you call this a stick horse? Anyway, that's a really nice toy. If I had a little boy or girl, I would definitely make a stick horse for them. So here's how you can make the stick horse. And here is a little cross stitch. I don't do busy, love that. I adore cats. That's lovely. And here it is, the cross stitch pattern. Here's the outlining. Then here's some giveaways. Or actually, not all of these are from this magazine. They have just gathered some giveaways, I think. I think so. I don't usually look into these giveaways, even though I would love to, but they are usually restricted, you know, like UK only, US only, so I'm always out of those, so that's sad. I wish more people would open their giveaways to non-UK, non-US residents as well, because I know that if I won some fabulous prizes, I would be willing to pay for the postage. Okay, so then we have Found on Folksy. This is about online marketplaces, about selling homemade wares. So I thought, which one was it? I think it was this one. I was reading this when I was at our summer cottage, and this one was the one that I was looking at. Yeah, so handcrafted items that are associated with all things magical and mystical. And I thought these looked really interesting. I haven't visited this shop, but I might. Then we have a recipe. This is one of these pies that I always think of making, and I never make. I always end up making something else, but I already have one recipe for this in my recipe book. But this is another one, lemon meringue pie. So I know many people love this pie. Then we have more giveaways here. Then we have knitting this sweater. And we have more ads. Then we have Homespun Delights. Yeah, this is about die cutting with fabric. So you can make all kinds of interesting things when you use like a Sizzix machine or something like that. Here are some pillows. I don't have a machine like that, so, but I would definitely love to have one of those machines, maybe one day. Then there is a competition there, and as I said, I'm not gonna even look at it. Then we have this, which I loved. This was probably my favorite, Scrap Happy, and this is about creating stunning accessories by stash busting, so using up all the scraps in your stash. And I loved many of these. I loved this one. This is a fabric plate cuff. I would maybe not use these buttons so it would look less childish, but this would be a great thing. Then there's a fabric rock ring. You can use really tiny scraps of fabric in this. And then we have a summer garden hairband. That's gorgeous. That's a close-up. Then we have a marigold pendant. Those are probably wooden, or maybe they're plastic beads in the middle. Yeah, so I really like those subscription deals. Then we have in, let me see, Ring the Changes. So this is about what you can make, you know, round things, ring things, what you can make, all kinds of things. So you can make, what is this? This is just like a little sign that says dream. And then there is like a piece of art here, framed, and there's how to make it. There's a sewn art, and there's how to make it. This one I like. This is bangle wall art, and this is with, you know, these kind of wooden bangles. I think this is a really fun project. Then we have a digital scrapbook layout with some rings. So this is just like basically rings in various forms of crafting. And there's some templates in there. Then we have some pics of holiday resorts where you could go, and especially for crafty people. I think that's nice. Then we have a product directory, and here's what's coming next time. And there's a that's an ad for a Genome sewing machine. I've actually ordered a new sewing machine right today, but I'm gonna do I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm just gonna show it to you when I get it. And an ad for Fiskars scissors. So yeah, this was an interesting magazine. I kind of liked the idea of having lots of different crafts, you know, so that everything is not paper crafting and everything is not beading, but there are lots of different crafty ideas. Another magazine like this, which I absolutely loved, was Crafts Beautiful. I think it was just Crafts Beautiful. It's a UK mag. I haven't found it in my local shops anymore. I used to find it at some point. I haven't anymore. I'm gonna have to check a special newsagent if they would have it, because I loved it. I loved that magazine. It had so many different things in it. I'm hoping to find one of those mags and then I could do a flip through. But anyway, here are the free gifts once more. I hope you enjoyed this magazine flipping. Let me know if you have any ideas for me about videos to make and stuff like that. But I always enjoy comments, and I always enjoy likes as well. So thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.